Magandang umaga po dyan sa Pilipinas. Magandang gabi dito sa Canada. It's a great privilege to be here joining you celebrating your 85th anniversary of the Philippine PPCHA Academy. And you know, I am one of you guys. I was from batch 1986. And I've been really happy to present to you my accomplishments here in Canada. I'm an author. I wrote a book titled Domestically Yours, A Caregiver's Inspiring Journey. This is my masterpiece. It was launched in Canada and United States in 2015, and so far it has been doing well, and a lot of people have been inspired by the book. This is basically my journey from Philippines to Canada, and how I had made a tough decision to come over, and how I have gone through to a lot of things before coming over, and most of the information of how you could get in here in Canada under the live-in caregiver program. So moving forward, I've always admired people who are in this line of job because they work so hard, and this is not yet available in the Philippines, but pretty soon it will. I'm going to give you a heads up as to when and where I'm going to launch my Domestically Yours there in the Philippines. This has reached a top best-selling book in the States in Amazon, and I'm really happy that it did. And I'm so amazed that it has made a lot of good comments and 5-star from one of those reviews in the United States. I'm really happy about it. And this has a story of a heartwarming service and relentless effort that caregivers has put care for children, seniors, and persons with disability, and people with special needs. They are really priceless. And for all caregivers back there in the Philippines, you are the heroes, actually. And I thank you so much for giving that service to the community. And it reminded me 15 years ago, during my trips overseas, I met these two wonderful women working as domestic helpers. One in 1996 in Hong Kong and in 1998 in Bangkok. They've shared their stories, and I was touched by their determination and hard work. I was grateful to have met these women who had opened my mind to this new opportunity to work in Canada, and wish I could personally thank them. And wherever they are, I always wish them all the best. They tapped my vision to look for a better life, and overcoming my doubts, fears, and beliefs in pursuing my dreams of improving my children's quality lives. As a mother of 4 beautiful daughters, which of course they inherited from their mom, I made a tough decision and took a big step to leave my children behind to work as a live-in caregiver in Fort McMurray. This is really, really far away, like 6 hours away from the city, and sacrificed years of not seeing my children grow, not by their side when they're not feeling well, and not being able to cheer for them on their games because I was focused on their future. I almost gave up, accumulating bucket of tears waiting for our permanent residency to be approved. But I instead of fretting about it, I took jobs serving coffee at Tim Hortons and cleaning houses from time to time, and took an online course to get back to the job I left off in the Philippines, which is the cargo forwarding. I know some of you could relate to this. As soon as I've completed the caregiver program, I went back to school to pursue my logistics career, and early this year, I'd achieved my professional freight forwarder designation in Canada, which put me on top in the cargo forwarding industry, and probably the first Filipino to get this recognition in Canada. After 5 long years of challenges and sacrifices, I was able to get my kids to join me in Canada. On June 12, 2008 was the best day of my life. The Philippines was celebrating Independence Day, while me and my kids were celebrating our own Independence Day. Now that I had successfully achieved that vision, and with that fascinating and remarkable journey, it got me inspired to write and publish Domestically Yours, a caregiver's inspiring journey. I wrote this book out of my desire to spread the 24-month live-in caregiver program, which will serve as a gateway to as many people as possible to pursue their dreams. This book also lays out an overview of how the live-in caregiver program started and most of my challenges during the process. We all have different stories to tell. I would encourage you to tell your story, because it would be a guide to people in their own quest to know the hurdles before they cross the bridge and how to face adversity. Your story could make a difference. I am not one of those award-winning literary writers, but I do know that I write with sense. The true sense of it is I had overcome my fear, my limiting beliefs, and replaced them with an empowering one that serves me in every possible way. And the good news is I recently received this Golden Balangay Award, which was held last September 9, 2017 in Toronto. And this award or recognition has put me another accomplishment on my belt. And this one was about a search of outstanding Filipino across Canada, and under this category, Manggagawang Pilipino 2017 of the year, Manggagawang Pilipino of the Year, I am the lucky recipient of this award, and I really thank all the Filipino communities across Canada who had judged or voted me in this category. I really appreciate it. And in closing, I hope that you will continue to pursue your dreams. Always remember, you are born to be heard. Believe in yourself and follow your dream. Mabuhay at maraming salamat po. at happy anniversary, Philippine PPCHA Academy. You have brought me into a good person, and this school has given me a good education. So hold on to your dreams, little ones, and you are going to achieve it. Just keep on doing it. Take action now. Read books, knowledge. All the knowledge you can gain is from the books that you're reading. So continue, and God bless you all. Thank you.